Hey guys, it's Ion here. Hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, thank you if you have joined in. Remember every Tuesday. I don't want to give a time because I know it's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. here in South Africa, so I don't know what the times are over your side where you are located, but yeah, every week, every Tuesday same time, I will do this live stream, and today will be the final stream where I'm working on this dog character. I'm going to continue working on this character during the week. So from next week, I'm actually going to start with a new project. I'm doing if you don't know, I have my own streaming platform for kids, and so yeah, I do all my animations. All my animation projects is for that streaming platform, and I'm also doing a how can I say a music video. I'm doing a music video for the platform, and I'm actually going to incorporate live acting and 2D animation. So next week I'm going to start working on that character. It is actually going to be I think it's going to be something different that I haven't done. So I've got an idea in my head of how I'm going to do it. But what the final result will look like, that I don't know. So from next week I'm going to start working on that. So I'm going to start creating a brand new character. It's going to be a human character, and yeah, so make sure you guys join for that. You're more than welcome. And then also, just if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for future videos that I release every Thursday, let me know in the chat. I love to create content that is for you guys. So I want to create content that you guys can benefit from. So I mean, if you guys ask questions or give me suggestions, then I know at least the video is it's going to be worth something. It's going to be beneficial to you guys. So yeah, feel free, ask questions in the chat if you have any suggestions for future videos. Let me know. And then just a quick ad. Let me just, there you go. And just a reminder, do feel free to go and join my Patreon. It is patreon.com/start animating, and all the funds that I receive from you guys will go in funding my 3D animation film that I'm working on. And what you guys will get in return is I'm going to take you on that journey alongside with me, and you guys will learn and see how I do it, and hopefully be inspired to go out and do the same and create your own animation projects. So feel free to go and sign up. There's two options or pay plans, so you can just select the best one suited for you, and yeah, then I will highly appreciate it, because like I say, that will fund my project. And then secondly, starting this coming Monday, so it will be the 13th of November, I'm actually starting my Black Friday promotion, and I'm going to do it for the entire month till the 30th. So it's not just going to be on Black Friday, it's not just going to be on that weekend, so Black Friday up until Cyber Monday. I'm actually going to do it from the 13th right up to the 30th of November. And the reason I'm doing it this way, and I'm just using from my own experience, every time when it's Black Friday, there's so many specials and you don't know what to buy, you don't know what to get. So starting early. It is basically just giving you guys a quick idea of how can I say, you guys can purchase it, and then on Black Friday you can go and support other companies or buy other things you also want to buy. So you're not going to buy everything on one weekend and just blow out your wallet or your budget. And I'm running it also then till the 30th of November. The reason for that is a lot of people is only getting paid end of the month after Black Friday, so then they don't have the money to benefit from all the deals. And so yeah, I'm running it then till the 30th, so that if you don't have money on Black Friday or on that weekend, at least you can still at the end of the month still benefit from the Black Friday on my website. So as from Monday on my website, everything will be 50% discount, half price, and all the bundles will be 60%. So yeah, huge savings. So feel free to go and get some online courses if you want to improve your animation, or if you want to how can I say, I've got those G3 characters as well for Cartoon Animator if you want to stock up on some characters for yourself. So yeah, that is basically just those two ads out of the way. So here's my dog. If we can continue with the dog. So during the week I fixed the 360 head. So if I just can quickly show you what I did. Just move, and so if I can just, I've basically fixed his head, and I really think it looks not too bad. I think it looks quite awesome. So basically what we're going to do today is I'm just going to add some sprites, mouth sprites, eye sprites, and so yeah, I'm going to do that today. And then I'm going to add all the detail, the shadows and all of that to make this character pop. I'm going to do that offline during the week. So yeah, then I'm going to focus on that. But so yeah, basically what I did is I just exported the character back into my drawing software. And so we can now just go and draw some different sprites. Okay, so I think the best one to start off with is the mouth sprite. Okay, so let me just see where is sorry, I just want to see in what folder that mouth sprite is. It's supposed to be in there, but it's not. So okay, here it is. Okay, so let's just delete those two folders and then drag it into that folder, and then I can delete that. Okay, and so basically now I can just create my different sprites. So I just want to select this color. There you go. And I think the best will be is to first draw in with pencil. Something like that. Add a tongue. I always struggle to get the teeth the way I want it. Something like that. So let's drop the opacity and then we can start. Okay. Kind of like this mouth. I think it kind of works, and now obviously I just need to check it in relationship to the other mouth. So this one will obviously need to okay, so why isn't it moving? Okay, so there is the first mouth, so I can now go and I can clear this one, and I've got the first mouth done and dusted. So remember, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat area. I would love to hear from you guys. And now for the second mouth. It is pucker lips. So let's do that. And pencil. Okay, maybe something like that, but I think I need to mirror it. So okay, and I can just move it into place. I think it is a bit too big, so let's just make it smaller. Something like that. And save. Always good to save. Now you guys also actually know why I like using, if you go back to the first video, my first live stream, I like to use one of the characters in Cartoon Animator as a dummy, and then I import that whole file so all the folders is correct. So now I know exactly what mouth sprites I need to draw, and this is for me, this helps me so much, because all the folders for the mouth is already here, so I can actually this normal copy, I can actually, there's a second normal, where is that one? There it is. So I can just paste it in there, and I know that one is also done. So yeah, that is a great thing about my method of doing this, is that you can actually all the folders is created for you. You know exactly what to create. It makes your life so much easier. So yeah, let's do, okay, the pucker lip we've done, show teeth, so I think let's do this one next. Okay. Zoom in. So I just have a reference here, but I want to check with the teeth. Okay. Oh, okay. So you guys will actually see that something that I do is I don't necessarily draw it on the correct spot, because I can always because these pivot points is in the way, so I can always just draw and drag it into the correct place. So that is something that I like to do. And well, these teeth don't look right. Okay. Okay, the reason I'm hiding everything is because I can't see on the white background. So let's move it here, and then I can see. There you go. Unless, let's do it easier. Select that and select that. Expand selected area. There you go. Okay, so that is done. I can bring back all of this. But I just want to mirror this file, transform. There you go. Then maybe make it a little bit flatter and maybe a bit wider. And then just check in relation to the other mouse. So what I do is, you can see now, I want to make sure all the mouse sprites is in the same vicinity. So this is too high. Oopsie. So I need to drop it so that all the mouse sprites is roughly at the same place. There you go. It will just make your life so much easier. And remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, next one, mouth open. Not quite happy. Let's do it again. Not always easy to draw these symmetric. Okay, let's see. No, there is. Okay, maybe just adjust it a little bit. Like so. Okay. As sometimes drawing these sprites is, for me, one of the nicest parts of creating characters, because this is really where your character starting to come to life and get a personality. I mean, now you can actually see this character is taking shape with all the different mouth sprites. So this is actually one area that I really enjoy. So okay, so let's do the next one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one, copy and paste, edit, copy, edit, paste, and then I'm just gonna resize it. And maybe make a little bit of adjustments. Yeah. There we go. And now just see, is it in the correct place? Looks like it. Okay. And let's just save. So I think this O is going to be quite an easy one to create. There we go. So yeah, remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. And edit, copy. Edit, paste. I always struggle with the E. Never always quite sure how to. Should the teeth be together or not? And this is sometimes a good time where you can just go and look for some references. Yeah, references. It's always good if you have some reference to work from. Then you're not going to struggle like I am at the moment. So yeah, as you guys can see, I always like just to make sure all these sprites or mouse sprites is exactly aligned, so that when you animate and you do your lip syncing, the mouth doesn't jump around. So I always double check to make sure my mouths are all aligned. Okay, so I think let's just save again. File, save. Okay. See, it wants to save it again, so let's just save it. It's on the desktop. Okay. So 4 mouth sprites to go, and then I think I'm just gonna do the mouth sprites for today, and then remember next week I'm today's the final video regarding this character. So next week I'm gonna start a new character for a music video that I'm gonna start on this week. So I'm gonna start with all the editing of the live action, and then next week I'm gonna start creating the character. And once it's only a character I need to create, and the character is not as advanced as this one, so I think it's going to be quite quick to create that character. And then it's obviously to animate all the different clips that goes into the music video. So next week I'm going to start with that character, so feel free to join me. Okay, so let's do this. check if it aligns again. Just maybe drop it a little bit. There you go. Remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, file, save. Okay, and then one final mouth sprite. Let's just check the alignment on this one. It looks great. And then the final one. So I think this one, I'm gonna take this one. Edit, copy. Edit, paste. Okay, so I think I've got all the mouth sprites done. So let's just save. And then the only thing left to do is I need to flatten each one. and then I can just do the eyes and the eyebrows, and then the sprites for this character is done. So I think I'm going to call it a day for this video. Remember, next week I am going to start working on that music video, so I hope to see you guys next week, Tuesday, same time. And also remember, Monday, this coming Monday, my Black Friday on my website starts. So all my online courses and my G3 characters will be available at 50%, and all the bundles will be available at 60%. Feel free to support me, and I will see you guys next week. And from me, Eon, God bless and happy animating.